Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick little orchid update since I've been a little MIA for a little bit. So much to do. I have this shelf. If you hear the humming, it's the air conditioner because the humidity is out of control today. We're already in the morning, it's 7:30. But I have a couple little bag babies that I got at Lowe's. This is the first time I've seen them there in a long time, and they don't have any more, so I don't know if they're going to be getting them back. But this is a BLC, let's see if it'll focus. Always Dream Volcano Queen, purple. And got a little new growth. It seems to be doing pretty well. These were all on the clearance rack. This one was a buck. I got, this one was $3. And it had this bent pseudobulb, which I'm probably going to stake up. But there's another new growth. And there's a little baby one in there. And they seem to be happy out of their bags. And got two more. These ones were $3 too. This is BL Yellowbird. And these two are the same, because who could pass up a $3 orchid, right? And this one is in a little better shape than the other one. It had a little damage from the bag because it was trying to push these pseudobulbs out. But this is all new. These are about a month for me. That's new. And that little new, yep, they seem to be happy. I like happy orchids. Take a quick look at the other one, but it's in worse shape. But it's growing. That's a new growth. And I think this one, this big one here on the end is a new growth. But it had one, and there's another one. But see that broken piece? That broke off as I was trying to get it out of the bag. But lots of new little roots. So we're doing good. And my Psychopsis is doing great. I think I have 3. Let's see if it can focus. There's a new growth rate next to my thumb. There's another one on the other side. I was hoping one of these would be a flower spike, but I'm assuming that they all look like gross. And there's a new little one right there. But growths are good. I love how this plant looks. So growths are good. Okay, this is another little bag baby I got for $1. BLC Hawaii Stars Paradise, white with pink lip. New roots. And I don't have anything new growths on it yet. Oh wait, yes, there's a little one right there. So that's good. I committed. I've stuck most of my, the only orchids inside are the ones that are in bloom, because I want to enjoy them. But I stuck everybody else outside, and it seems like they're loving it. So this is my Dendrobium Laudagessii. Lots of gickies. I might mount this guy. I have a cork mount that, I don't know, it might be getting too big though for that little cork mount. We'll see. I'll bring it up and I'll hold it up to it. My Dendrobium Love Memory Fizz. These are all new guys, and the roots in this guy are insane. Let's see if I can pull this out. Look at that. They're all coming out the bottom. Must be a happy guy. Poor girl. This is my Twinkle that Chris sent me, which these new growths, well, they're not new. They were on there when he sent it, but they're getting bigger. It's doing pretty good. My big cymbidium has lots of new growth up there. Since it likes to be in full sun, I use it to shade the other guys a little bit. Since I have no shade in my backyard. Here's my Awanagara apple blossom. This is the newest growth, and I do believe, I'm for sure now that that's probably a sheath. There's nothing in it yet, but that's exciting. Get to see that one bloom again relatively soon. This one was another bag baby. I went crazy when they were on clearance. Let's see if I can get up here. And that's a new growth. And these were all on it when it got it. So they're growing pretty good. I just had to stake it up because it was not happy. But look at all those roots. So we're doing all right. My maxillaria. It's doing okay. Not as good as I thought, but we got new roots, and it looks like we're growing new growths, but slowly. Ooh, I just fell off the steps. This is my Odontonia Yellow Parade Alpine. This was a new growth that was on it when I got it, so it's getting bigger. My little Catasetum baby from Wade. Catasetum tenebrosum. It's doing okay. Just watered that guy. This is the one I thought I might be killing. I really staked it in there because when I repotted it broke in half. This is my Dendrobium harbovianum. And I have 2 new growths. I don't know. There's one, can you see it? And there's one on the other side. See that little guy right by the piece of perlite? So small, but growing, so we're good. For the longest time, I just saw nothing. So that was making me paranoid. Let's get down here. This is my Paphiopedilum, growing slowly. I have some leaves dying off, but hopefully it's okay. It doesn't look sunburned, so I don't know. My little frag Henny Pow. Let's see. By Kavachi. This guy needs repotted. The roots are everywhere in there. You see them? But I'm weeding a little bit. My Zygopedilum with a new growth. Miltoniopsis back there with a couple new growths. And my Dendrobiums are doing pretty well. Those are just my no ID Dendrobiums from Trader Joe's. Don't mind the mess in the fig tree. We'll go over to the table. This is where I'm trying to keep the guys that are looking a little sun scorched. Sorry, guys. That's a Dendrobium Frosty Dawn Yen. Still has a couple blooms. There's a little bug in there. I think there might be a new growth starting in there, but it just looks like a little bump. So we're going to wait and see. This is my Colmonera Masai Red. And this was looking a little sun scorched, so I pulled it into the shade under the umbrella. But new growths are doing well. Roots seem to be doing well too. Let's see. Here's a pitcher plant. The sun is turning it red. Let's see what else we got. This is my frag Nidicium from Wade. I did have it on the shelf over there with the other frag, but this started happening, so I was a little worried, so I put it over here because it might like a little more shade. This is my witchcraft, looking good. My giant Catasetum gray stun, looking glass. Her leaves started to yellow after I repotted it, but it was growing out of the pot, so, and it was in a plastic pot, and it was huge, so I put it in this clay pot. But we seem to be plumping up really good, these pseudobulbs, and seem to be doing well. They stopped yellowing, so looks better. My husband's cigarette butts. Sorry, yes. Shot of my tomatoes. I'll show you the ones inside real quick. That's about all I have, though. Hold on, I'll run in. I don't think you guys saw this one in bloom. This is my Lycaste cruenta. Has a real pretty yellow flower. Ow. Let's see. Sorry about the dishes in the sink. As kind of a spur of the moment video here, so I didn't clean up anything and I'm watering stuff. I'm going to show you guys this real quick though. This is not orchid related, but look at this dahlia. I had to cut it off and bring it in the house because there's more, but I wanted to enjoy some. It is huge, the size of my hand. Anyway, and I just mounted that guy, the staghorn fern. As my first mounting project. I figured I'd try with this fern before I committed to an orchid. It's doing pretty well. It's only been up there about a week, but it's not falling off, so that's a good sign. These guys. What? Yeah, I know. You're meowing at me. Sorry for the shakiness and the mess. I'm in the middle of a project, but this is my Valeria Marfitch Howard Stream. She's going to get repotted as soon as she's done blooming. I just wanted to enjoy these blooms, but they're starting, this one's done, they're starting to fade, so that will be soon. These are a couple no ID phalops. I really like this one. I think I'm going to nickname it Pink Leopard. We can focus a little better. There we go. But its blooms are starting to fade too. It's been in bloom for a while, about 2 months. So we're doing pretty good. There's another no ID phal. This one keeps blooming like crazy, but, well, that one's done. I get these weird deformed guys. That's not the only one. There's one. Kind of neat. There she is, my butterwort. Blooming too. Pretty little flowers. Doing pretty good. Definitely needs water. This is where some of my orchids were. So I have it just a mess right now. I only have one more in bloom, so hold on, let me spin around. I don't want to do it. I'll make you dizzy. Okay, I also have this other no ID phal behind my couch. Which, that looks like a deformed bloom too. Either deformed or because it was crunched up against the wall. No, that one's definitely deformed. Check that one out. Weird. Definitely weird. Okay, well I believe that's it. That's it for my little collection. yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys, on this little impromptu update. See you next time.